Hello everyone and welcome. This will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Gemini for the week of July 24th through the 30th of 2023. And at this time I would like to thank everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow. Thank you. As well as those who have been giving my videos a thumbs up, letting me know that you've watched them. All right, you're starting off the Star card. Look at you shine. Standing out in a good way this week. So what are you up to, Gemini? You know, you're reaching into that water, making things grow, adding things. It's like you're planting seeds this week for yourself. You want things to grow in a certain way, and you're putting your heart into this too. And the Four of Swords. So taking a time out, recouping, healing yourself, getting your rest that you've needed for a while. Now this could be you having that you've, recouping from something. Maybe you've just been overtired, maybe got too much sun. It doesn't have to be anything fatal, but you're just taking a well-deserved time out for yourself while you wait. And the Four of Rods. So definitely you're on good solid foundation. You're moving forward. You're having happy home, happy life. You're accomplishing things this week. And you're also rewarding yourself. You're not just, head down working away. You're making sure that you're taking care of yourself more this week than you probably have in quite a while, and you're feeling more optimistic of your future as well. And the King of Rods. So definitely making things happen for yourself. You're motivated. You're taking charge of the steps as you're going forward. You're more confident in yourself. And you're just wanting to take steps one at a time. But you're willing to go off the path a little bit if need be, but not far and not for long, because you have a vision of what you want to grow and bring around coming in. So you're no longer just sitting on the bench. You're making things start to move for yourself. And the Lovers. All right. Yeah, you are definitely making some sort of commitment this week. Now, this could be to a partner. This could be to a career or even a family or something that you like to do. And, you put your heart and your soul into it and you enjoy it and you want it to prosper and move forward and that sort of thing. If this is a partnership, maybe you two are deciding to move in together, get married perhaps for some of you as well, and congratulations if that is the case. But you're taking those steps because you feel that confident in yourself this week. So that's beautiful. Yeah, and the Knight of Swords. So definitely a trip in the works for you. Usually that's a fast trip, unexpected, good news, that sort of thing. You're just sort of deciding to, it looks like a lot of the different signs are all thinking about making trips. Now those could be short trips. It doesn't have to be great distances across the other side of the world. Just stuff that you want to do. And for others of you, this could be, relationships in a job or friendships. Could be cooling off a little bit. You're not quite seeing eye to eye on everything, and that's the way of the world. And speaking of, and there's the world. So you've come to some sort of understanding with yourself this week of what you're willing to accept and not accept in your life. And what you're going to have in your life and whom you're going to have in your life. You've probably stepped into this full-heartedly knowing that it's going to change the way people look at you and talk to you, and you don't care anymore because you're making your life choices. So you're finished with that part. That is your, your crossroads, your finish line, that sort of stuff. But as you're doing it, it's giving you peace of mind. You know, you're in the right place at the right time and you're starting over with the right attitude, that sort of understanding for yourself. And you're feeling more comfortable about making these decisions. You're not second guessing yourself as you go. And the Nine of Pentacles. So you're very independent. You've proven that to yourself and the world. You know, you have enough. You're not in real need of anything. I mean, yes, we all want things, but you're not in need of anything. You're just moving along and you're quite comfortable with yourself. In some cases, that almost makes people step back from you a little bit because they're feeling like you're almost, you know, what could they give you that you don't already have, you know? But you're okay with that too. You're just at that frame of mind this week that you're more than capable of taking care of you first. And the Two of Cups. So, you know, maybe an old friend has decided to talk to you and it's made you, help you realize that's how you've made these choices, you know, and how you come to understand that it's more making you breathe easier and accept things easier, you know. And this could have been an encounter that you haven't seen somebody for a long time, you know. Love is in the air here for sure for many of you. This could be, you know, talking to somebody and that you haven't spoken to for quite some time, running into some old friends. You know, a lot of people do traveling this time of year, and that may be where you run into them. Or this could be a rekindling of a relationship that's already there, but you're quite content and you mesh together well. You get along, you get each other, you like to help one another, and you do it not because you're feeling obligated to do it. You do it because it makes you feel good. And the Chariot. So look at you go. You know, you're forging ahead. You're getting out of bad situations, if there's any dead-end jobs, you know, that sort of thing. And you're letting it go quite comfortably. You're not even thinking about it after this. And you're just moving along because you see a better way for yourself moving forward. And like I said, a lot of us are taking trips here, you know, and you're included in that as well. It looks like, you know, for some of you, you're taking a trip, heading somewhere just because you can want to, not because you have to. You know, this is a victory card or victory lap for yourself. You know, look at what I've accomplished, look what I've chosen, that sort of thing. And you've mastered it and you're doing well and you're healing yourself as you step forward. So that's beautiful. And the Three of Rods. So most definitely looking out into the prospects of your future. You know, you put your little boats out there and they're roaming around, but you can, you know, you stand there, you got a hold of your rod, it's starting to grow and bloom, and you know the possibilities of what you put out there is going to come back with good results. And the Emperor. So definitely, you know, making a commitment to yourself and you're following your intuitions this time. You know, you no longer want to be under anybody else's thumb. You're making your own decisions. You're feeling more independent than you probably have in quite some time. And you're determined this time to see it to the end, follow through. You know, you're sticking to your guns no matter what in these decisions as you're going forward. Wow. And ain't you full of wonderful ideas? New visions, Seven of Cups. There's no holding back. You have the whole world of what you want to envision and what you're expecting to accomplish. And this is the week that not only are you heading in the right direction for yourself, you're also picking a path. You're not just, you know, doing this and then, oh, I got to do that, and you never quite complete anything. You're making sure that you're not doing that for yourself. You're picking a particular thing you want to do or a place you want to go, and you're going to do it because it's the right thing for you. And this could be, for some of you, if you're fortunate enough to not only see your vision, to help it. by helping it grow, by making things. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But your cards are very positive. You're moving forward. You're changing for the better for yourself. And you know your own shortcomings and what you're going to have in your life. All right. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miracles, solutions to appear. And there you are. Beautiful. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.